People started noticing he was implying heavily that his physique was achieved solely by following the 9 ancestral tenets and was not enhanced with steroids or any exogenous hormones or PEDs.
What's going on, everyone? It's Aseel Soueid, and in this video, we are going to figure out what body you can achieve naturally. So as the days go by, it's getting harder and harder to figure out who in the world you can trust with health and fitness advice coming from an actual natural athlete. And let me tell you all one thing, I am actually natural.
Do you take steroids? Do you take PEDs? The answer to that is no.
Okay, in all seriousness, I've been naturally bodybuilding for the last 7 or so years. You can even look at the very first YouTube video that I uploaded on my channel. It's quite embarrassing, but I just wanted to showcase my progress with my fitness goals until I got to a point where I was very happy with the physique that I've achieved today. Anyways, guys, I want to take you all through my knowledge and experience with what kind of muscle you could put on as a natural athlete who has no goal of taking any kind of drugs to enhance your physique whatsoever. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to talk about the most notable physiques in bodybuilding. These are bodies that everybody wishes to have or looks up to, especially when you first start out. So that's physiques like David Lade or a body like Chris Bumstead. Forget all of that. Nobody's gonna tell you what I'm saying right now, but you should take what everybody says with a grain of salt because you have a natural limit and potential that you can physically reach. And you're 99.9999% never going to look like David Lade or Chris Bumstead ever in your life, even being enhanced and on the craziest cycle ever, much more than what they could possibly be running. You need to focus drawing inspiration from people like this on their dedication to their training or their diet or their mindset or their consistency. Take that, apply it to your own personal plan, and figure out what you can achieve. I personally started my fitness journey when I was around 150 pounds. I now hover at around 170 to 175 pounds, and I started at 150 at a higher body fat, right? 20 to 25 pounds of lean muscle mass gains in around 5 years or so is very achievable. Just understand that it's going to slow down a lot. I mean, we're talking about maybe up to 10 to 15 pounds the first year if you're doing things incredibly right. Then we're talking about maybe like 5 to 8 pounds the second year, then around 3 to 5 pounds the third year, and then we're really talking about 1 to 3 pounds per year. And now I'm at a point where really I'm just maintaining a lean level and getting stronger in the gym and possibly putting on like a pound, not even a year. Okay guys, so I just got to the gym hitting a chest and arms workout. I want to show you all an exercise that absolutely blew up my chest. Make sure you get a 10-pound plate, line the bench, do about 25 reps, all right? Really slow, squeeze the inner chest. You might be wondering, Aseel, are you kidding? Damn right I am. Look guys, don't listen to this nonsense. When you go to the gym, you don't want to do endless reps of useless exercises. You want to pick just a few exercises and then also progress in a specific rep range. For example, I'm going to be doing the dumbbell incline bench press, and I'll be doing 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. And then after this, I'll be doing a flat dumbbell fly of 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. See what I'm saying? So more of the strength compound exercises, we're going heavier, and then more of the accessory hypertrophy exercises, we're going with more repetitions. This is how you train as a natural. Do not need to do 25 plus reps to get a good pump going on. Look, now that the chest portion of the workout's out of the way, I'm gonna quickly do an arm superset. Now, when it comes to supersets, far too many people think you're gonna see more gains by simply doing them. Look, supersets are just gonna make your workouts more time efficient and convenient. So now I'm gonna show y'all what I like to do for biceps and triceps, sticking to 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps here. Remember guys, keep your workouts simple, focus on progression, and don't do any useless nonsense in the gym. Nobody wants to waste their time here. Get in, get out, and see results as a natural. So let's talk about your diet. As a natural, this is gonna be the #1 important thing you need to focus on when it comes to seeing results. I mean, even when you're enhanced, but it's completely different, so listen up. Your diet's gonna comprise of proteins, carbs, and fats. Next to the carbohydrate aisle, figured it'd be great to talk to you all about this. So carbs are gonna be the last thing you configure in your diet plan. Focus on your proteins first, then your fat goal, and the rest of your calories to hit your goal for the day is going to come from carbohydrates. You can either have a higher carb diet and lower fat diet, or a higher fat and lower carb diet. See what works best for you. I personally love moderate to higher carbs. It keeps me full of energy, definitely promotes better workouts for me. Forget all that, the pasta's right over here. Gotta get out of here before I get in trouble. Listen up, my friends, this stuff will get you in trouble. Let's talk about fats real quick. I found that the most optimal fat intake is 0.3 up to 0.5 grams of fat per pound of lean body mass. I mean, see what works best for you. Again, the higher your carb intake, the lower your fats, or the higher your fats, the lower your carbs. So let's talk about protein. This is immediately going to be something you're gonna have to focus on if you want to completely transform your physique. Okay, in all seriousness, forget the supplements. Let's just talk about how much you specifically need to eat on a daily basis to build that foundation of lean muscle mass to completely transform your body naturally. So you want to make sure you're getting in around 0.8 up to 1 gram of protein per pound of lean body mass. Let's say you weigh around 185 to 190 pounds, but you stripped away all that body fat, you're around like 150 pounds or so. Well, I would recommend you stick to 1 gram per pound of that lean body weight. So eat around 150 grams. I like to increase my protein intake, keeps me satiated and not hungry throughout the day, and definitely helps me recover through my weight training workouts because I lift pretty heavy in the gym. Definitely don't throw your protein supplements on the ground. I mean, this is the closest thing we got to being enhanced, man. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I would never give that to you ever again. Alright guys, so I'm back from the gym preparing a post-workout meal, most likely gonna be my biggest meal of the day. I figured I never show you how I actually prepare my meals. I literally just slam shit on a plate. So check it out. We got some salmon, sweet potato, and green beans. 6 ounces of salmon. Yes, I do like to weigh my meals 80–90% of the time, other than like days I'm out or weekends and stuff. 200 grams of sweet potatoes, and then greens. You really don't gotta weigh this stuff out. I mean, greens typically are super low in carbs just to really fill you up. Boom! We got ourselves a balanced meal. Now, the whole point of me showing you this is just to get to this specific point. It's to keep your meals balanced, guys. Like, so many people focus on so much complicated stuff with dieting. Keep it simple. That's what it's about, man. You want to make sure you can stick to a diet you can eat forever, not just to lose a specific amount of weight. Anyways, that's what I got. Fats, proteins, and carbs, all in moderation, and it's going to fuel me, help me rebuild muscle from the workouts, and just stay lean, fit, healthy, and happy. Listen up, guys, 5 specific things that I really want you all to take away from this video to unlock your genetic natural potential with the best physique possible. Number 1 is macronutrition, number 2 is calories in and out, and then number 3 is your workouts and progression in these specific workouts. Number 4 is lots of patience, because it will take time. And then number 5, which is honestly the most important thing, is to not get clouded with all the shit you see online. Focus on yourself. The minute you can lock into a dieting and training routine that once you fall off of it, you feel like your life is just out of order, like you enjoy it that much, that is when you win. Like, my channel hopefully shows you how to do this. Hopefully my program shows you how to do this. It's all about making this sustainable, super enjoyable, and just chipping away day by day without even realizing it. So if I can get to here and then now be here and look the way I do with type 1 diabetes, literally any of you all can do it. I thought it was not once possible at a time. Now I know that is definitely not the fact. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hopefully you found it educational, entertaining, fun to watch. Smash the like button if you did. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. Hit the notification bell so you know when I upload every single week. I'll see each and every single one of you in the next video.